Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back once again. It's me, MOLT. Super stoked to be here with you guys today. We are going to jump right into it. There is a new game out right now in beta in Malaysia. Okay, so a lot of you guys can't play it, but it is a new game made by Epic Games, the makers of Fortnite and Fortnite Battle Royale. Absolutely amazing. You guys know who they are. We're going to be covering the game today. This is not sponsored. Legally, I would have to tell you if it was sponsored, so don't be naive and think I'm getting paid to tell you about this game, okay? I've been playing it all day. I've probably spent 8 hours playing this from last night to now, learning about the game. It's absolutely amazing, guys. If y'all are excited for a new game in 2020 for mobile, leave a like on this video, okay? Show it some freaking love. I am so amped for new games to play that require learning and like all of it. Like, you guys remember learning Clash Royale, like learning Clash of Clans? It's so much fun to learn a game that has a lot of depth, and this is that new game for me. It is called SPYJINX. Again, it is still in beta in Malaysia. It looks really, really good for a beta version. I'm excited to show it to you guys and kind of give y'all a very quick, basic rundown of what the game is like. So I know a lot of you guys are going to be asking, what would you compare it to? I don't think it compares to any specific type of game because there are a lot of aspects of it that are super cool. The whole idea behind it is that you are a spy, obviously, and you have your lair or your island. This is my island right here. It's MOLT Island. And you can actually have a lot of different islands. You can see here in the shop that this is a different hideout, and that's only an uncommon one. So as you go along the game, there's going to be lots of different hideouts you can go to. We can head over to our hideout. We can go down one layer right here. You can see what the first layer looks like. I've got some robo-dogs in here protecting. And then we can go down to the actual layer right here. This is where all the action is going to happen as the game goes on. Not necessarily to me, but as I attack other people. So you have your layer here, you have your vault, you have your control center, you have all of your defenses in here that are like minigunners and all this kind of stuff. I've got piles of cash just making me money all over the place. It kind of reminds me of King of Thieves mixed with a little bit of Fallout Shelter Mobile in the sense that you're building something underground. But let's go ahead and go to the map and show you guys what this is all about. So as you can see at the bottom, we've got missions. I already completed my missions for the day. There were 3 of them, and then you also have PvP. So there's race. There is Race Royale, which is 8 people. It's kind of like a bracketed game mode, to where it starts off with 8, goes down to 4, and then goes down to the final 2, all facing off against one other player. And then we have Hideout Duel. Okay, so what this is if, and I don't know if they're doing this yet because social isn't in the game quite yet. But it'd be like me being like, hey, I bet I can beat your base before you can beat mine. Or I bet I can beat your hideout before you can beat mine. And so you challenge somebody else, you go in and you try and do, you can see right here, these are all different, objectives. There's like 9 different objectives. I don't know how many there are. Some of them deal with breaking into the vault, which has a code that you have to try and crack. Defeating people, stealing, cash, or discovering the whole thing. Like, there's so much that goes on within it, which is super cool. And we're going to go ahead and actually hop into just a regular race here to kind of show you what it's about, okay? So when you hop into a race, you're going to have 3 people battling for you. All of them have different abilities. All of them do different things for you. You can level them up individually. And they all have, like, on... I forgot exactly what it is, but it's like on turn. So like if I click on something and make it do something, then it will attack right there. Look at this. You can emote at the beginning here if I can pull it up. Again, it is still in beta. So you can see that it's a little, they're still working on some stuff, but ultimately it looks so freaking good for a beta game. And I've got no idea when it's coming out, so don't ask that or anything like that. I will keep you guys up to date on it. So right here, we have to find MacGuffin, steal cash, and defeat elites before the other person does, okay? So we head in here. You can see that I have my energy, that little bar right there above that. We can go in here and attack, and then you'll see right here the different abilities that I have. Boom! That girl's so freaking sick, dude. She's so sick. So it says the MacGuffin is not on this floor. MacGuffin is something that I have to try and find as one of those things. You can see it in the top left. We have gadgets as well down here in the bottom. I just used a gadget to give me full energy. You use energy to unlock. I know this is a lot of information, guys. I'm trying to explain it to y'all as best as I can as we go through this. I'm going to go ahead and use her, and then boom, drop him down on them over here. Throw in the other girl. Use her again. She's so sick. If she kills someone, then she immediately goes and does like gnarly damage to the next person. If she gets that killing blow. If she doesn't get that killing blow, then she doesn't necessarily do that. Nice. So we just found MacGuffin right there by scanning the room. We're going to go ahead and attack right here. I've got to find all the cash as well as kill pretty much everybody here. No, attack this. Yeah. And we're going to go boom and boom. Taking both those out. Nice. I don't see any cash over there, so we're going to actually try and figure out where... Is there another set of stairs here that I'm missing? Is it over here? Oh, no, it's right there. Okay, there's the cash that I... Yo, there's a trophy right here. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we got to go in here, fight this dude. Oh, no. Tap him. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. And then throw her in. Boom. She's going to take him out with that perfect transition right there. I know there's a lot going on. You guys have no idea what the freak is happening. But I promise you that as you... It probably took me about 2 hours to get used to the game. And then I absolutely fell in love with it. Watch this. We're going to go one. She's going to get another one. And then we're going to... Oh, no. I transitioned to the wrong girl. And she's going to go in. No, she died. She died. Go. Fight. So the other guy hasn't even done anything yet. We owned him, man. So he was going up against the same base that I was going up against. And he could be a bot. I don't know. I don't think that he is. A lot of the bot names you can kind of recognize when they're bots. I don't believe that guy... in fact, was a bot. I'm trying to get, there we go. Trying to get some light on my face for you guys. So watch this. I can emote and shoot him out of his chair. See you, buddy. It's really, really funny, the stuff that they're doing when it comes to, like, keeping it funny, keeping it humorous. The intro to the game, guys, you know how whenever you download games, the majority of the time you skip the cutscene? I wanted to watch this cutscene again. I seriously wanted to watch the cutscene again. It was so freaking funny. I absolutely loved it. Obviously, I can't show it to you guys since I already went through it. But again, the name of this is SPYJINX. I cannot wait until it comes out. I don't know when it's going to come out. Again, it is in the Malaysia App Store right now. Epic Games is probably going to be moving pretty quickly. Excuse me. And I imagine that it will be in a lot of other test countries like Australia or Canada. All those different things. Soon, you guys know how beta games work with Supercell and all that. They have to try it out in certain areas before they go global. And I've got a good feeling about it, man. I really, really do. It's a lot of fun. There is a lot of strategy in it as well as you're leveling up, as you're moving. Let's go ahead and go. So I'll go ahead and show you guys my agents here. So we've got this guy. Look, you can click on these. You can change the way that they look, which is super cool. Eventually, I think you'll be able to edit their name, but I don't think you can do that right now. I don't think that's been activated necessarily. We got this girl. All of them have different quests that you have to do in order to level them up. So help find MacGuffins. She needs to help find one more MacGuffin, and then you can see the other ones. I can't even see what they are yet because they're hidden from me because it's like spy language. This one right here, personally defeat defenses using swap. So that's what I was saying. If I go to skills, it says on swap, damage one enemy with a deadly sword strike. So that means if somebody is fighting and then I swap to her, her first ability does that. If we go back to this chick right here, skills on swap, damage with a quick knife slash followed by a second attack if the first takes out an enemy. So much stuff going on in here. And check this out. I want to show you guys this as well. We're going to head into edit so you can see my base here. Actually, we'll just go ahead and go down a layer. And you can see that as we go to edit, you can click on artifacts. Now, artifacts are things that you find as you're competing. You win them, all this kind of stuff. If you click on them, you'll see the information. This says Giant Rooster Statue. Okay, so that's in there. It adds 1 power star plus 33% to all Robo Dogs in the room. So what does that mean? That's why I've got freaking Robo Dogs in the room right here. If we go to defenses and click on this, we've got Robo Dogs in the room. If we go down a layer, you can see some of the other, you can see some of the other artifacts as well that we have down a layer, like this one right here, which is actually super gnarly. Adds 2 power stars or plus 66% to all pair defenses in the room. So you can see right here, we've got a pair of security guards. So that's why we have that in there. So many different artifacts, so many different things. There's a lot in the shop as well that you can buy if you want to with cash that you get from the game. So whenever I beat people, I get that cash up at the top. I could go and buy an uncommon agent right now if I wanted to. I can buy emotes and things like that. I can buy a tennis table, which will help me. can see I already bought those Robo Dogs because they're going to help us out. But ultimately, guys, it looks like an absolutely amazing game. Seriously, I've been playing it so much. Stay tuned for more information here. Subscribe to the channel if you want to find out more about SPYJINX. And if y'all want to see more videos on this, definitely leave a like on it. Comment down below. I'm really, really excited about this. We all know the quality of games that Epic Games can make, and it's very clear here that this is going to be an epic game. No questions asked. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love y'all, seriously. That was absolutely amazing. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Peace out.